Breaking: Court finally sentences US President-elect Donald Trump in hush money case. Okay. In a landmark ruling, a judge has sentenced United States President-elect Donald Trump in his hush money case. Last May, Trump was found guilty of 34 felony counts of falsifying business records, but his sentence has been postponed several times. So now that he's going to be inaugurated January 20, that is why when they are now sentencing him. The judge sentenced President-elect Trump to an unconditional discharge, marking the conclusion of the first criminal trial involving a former US president. This development means that Trump, who is set to be sworn in on January 20 following the ratification of his election results, will face no penalties, including jail time or fines. Okay now. Justice Joan Merchan, who ultimately ordered Trump's virtual appearance on Friday, stated this court has determined that the only lawful sentence that permits entry of judgment or conviction without encroaching on the highest office in the land is an unconditional discharge. Trump appeared virtually from Florida and delivered a brief speech asserting his total innocence. Despite making a last-minute attempt to halt the sentencing, his appeal was dismissed. As at the time of this report, Trump's camp has yet to respond to the developments. At the end of the day, it's not going to stop his inauguration. So are they trying to sentence him? What are they trying to do? At least it is good that at least they are sentencing him that okay, despite the fact that you are going to be the incoming president and there is not going to be any charge, you are going to dismiss your case or whatever. But at least they are still giving a judgment on his case. It's not as if they are not even taking actions at all. So I don't know. I shall know that it's not going to stop his inauguration on January 20. So Engineer Prosper says, but here in Nigeria, what do you mean? Akinpayo says this is currently a country that has constitutional rights. That is why God is behind them. If you are used judiciary fighting your opponents because you are in power, the country will remain stagnant. Even you praying till 2030, okay? Adebanjo says, I see where Nigerian judiciary learns from. Now bad things they like to learn. Okafondu says, what's the essence of this nonsense sentencing when they cannot stop him from being inaugurated on 20th January? No jail term, or is it just to smear his name? I wonder. Because nothing is going to happen. He's going to do his inauguration on the 20th. Says, well, Virginia Onudo says, Virginia, news or no news, Trump remains the president-elect now. So, Olashikpo Oyedun says, medicine after death. Osazuwa Osagi says, even courts cannot stop you. The Lord is your strength. Amen. One man says, it is really too late because I don't believe in this news. Since people did not sentence him, it is now that you are not thinking of sentencing him. And he has been claiming his innocence. He has said that he doesn't know anything about the case. Yet people are still sentencing him. Now what? Edoro Christian says, I do not know why even educated elites should argue over this sentence. Mr. Trump was systematically and technically discharged and acquitted there. And to all the sane minds, it simply means the man's conviction in the first place was the rule. Says he has done nothing wrong but being vilified by his enemies. Exactly. And it was when he started campaigning for president that they started bringing out all sorts of things. And he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. Most of which was a lie. So yes, they've discharged and acquitted him. So his election, his inauguration is still going to take place. There's nothing they can do. He's the president of the United States. They should go and arrest. He has done nothing wrong. He's just been vilified by his enemies who were afraid of him getting back to the exalted office, but whom God has blessed, no man can cause. So yes. Ezekiel Yunana says, God, the angel of God is coming. No matter how they do, God is watching them. DT still remains the U.S. bride. Preside Electric America. Okay, I don't even understand. Frank Inaya says, this Adedeji Ademola, what is actually the color of your problem? Must you always show your tribalistic myopic lifestyle everywhere you go? Is Trump's case not better than Tinubu's own case of not being guilty at all? Everything was bent and overturned and yet sworn in. At least this one was charged guilty but will still be sworn in. Bros, rest in peace and let your hate for the Igbos vest. Okay, I don't know the Ademola that you are fighting with. Fatah Ajiboye says, American democracy condones criminality and corruption. Trump doesn't qualify to contest for presidency in a moral society. I beg. But people voted for Tinubu in this country. I'm sure you Fatah that you are talking now. I'm sure you supported Tinubu, a drug baron in this country. I beg you did not do that. And Trump does not qualify to contest. Everything they said against him was a lie. He didn't do anything. He did not do anything, and you people know that he didn't do anything. Oluwakeye says who? The problem of democracy in the world is still the judiciary. Don't even go near American politics. The question is, why is the judgment coming days to his inauguration? I wonder. Why is it coming days to his inauguration? I beg. Pauline Okoroji says, why are people falling for a useless post? I'm a lawyer and I saw sentence without sentence. Yes, I also saw that he has been discharged. They are not sentencing him to anything. So I don't know why they are bringing out the news. Sentence to what, please? Unabimumu sentence to pay fine or to go to jail for how long? Naija pikins, make una try get common sense. This post is just a cruise. Yes, I guess that's just what it is. Oscar Chukodi says, wow, this is the proof that none is above the law. Did they sentence him? They've discharged him. They've acquitted him. He's not going to any jail. He's above the law. He's above it. Gideon Mobalade says, this is God at work. Who God has chosen, he has chosen. Yes, sir. Ilya Nagon says, American democracy is a civilized democracy that cannot be compared to any nonsensical impunity anywhere in the world. Congrats America, Congrats Trump. Chase out those leeches and bloodsuckers out of your glorified and respected country. Deal squarely with those stubborn terrorists and barbarian societies as much as you can. Yes, so Trump is really going to deal with them. I know that anything he says he's going to do like this, he's definitely going to do it. Don Nalusha says the judge did his job accordingly regardless of who is involved. But because Trump has been elected as president, he will not face any of the penalties. If it is in Nigeria, the judge will be in trouble before encore, and the prosecutors will be in EFCC, DSS, or even die before the date of the judgment. No be small. He said, try it in Nigeria and see. Even when you criticize the president to go to prison or face every attack from a sycophant, I'm telling you, they will say president has immunity. And so when they do something wrong, and it's very, very obvious that they did that thing, you still be telling us that president has immunity. Well, it is well. JA1Ł says, why would the president-elect sentence 10 days to his inauguration to be sworn in as US president? They did not sentence him to anything. They did not. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.